It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Wednesday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto where they'll take on the Raptors. Then on Friday, the New York Knicks coming to town, tipping off a homestand for them. So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And for Milwaukee, we'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Lopez in at the 5. After all the hype in the offseason, Brent, it's nice to finally get a feel for what these teams are all about.
Well, Kevin, you know the hype train around the NBA never stops rolling, so this league has grown in popularity globally. It seems like another jump over the past 3 or 4 years. People get built up and torn down at such a large scale. That's such a challenge for today's players to stay focused on the task at hand.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go. The Bucks win the tip. Lopez, a screen on Lowry. Three-pointer, Lillard bangs home the trifecta.
And Lillard a flat-out gunner from deep because he's just a lethal shooter from way outside.
Butler against Middleton. Adebayo with the screen on Middleton. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Butler.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
Lopez a screen on Lowry. Lillard from outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, he can create his own shot. He can spot up off the ball. Lillard can torch your defense any which way.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Kicks it out to Hero. Here's Lopez. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. And every time, Brent, they're written off, the Miami Heat have a way of proving doubters wrong.
You know, Kevin, it felt last year you kept waiting for when it was that the Miami Heat was going to kick in. It started in the playoffs. I mean, that's how long it took. But, man, barely escaped elimination in the play-in tournament. And for them to make it all the way to the NBA Finals just speaks a lot about that never-say-die mentality and their resiliency as a group.
And, Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve. Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
The pass to Adebayo. Butler deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to Hero. No good on the three.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Crowder sets a screen for Middleton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Crowder sets a screen for Lillard. He kicks to Middleton. He hits Crowder on the wing. Now recovering. Shots good by Middleton.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
The Heat trail by 10, and Miami calls their first time out of the game. And when you look at the veteran Jay Crowder, Brent, what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I think he's just accepted his role, Kevin, a high-energy guy who plays tough defense, and that's someone who's going to help you out, especially the way he can stretch the floor and occasionally knock down key threes.
Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Damian Lillard third, and of course Giannis.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Lowry from outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
And probably expected to win that game, and maybe that caused them to come out a little flat, just a bit of complacency. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Back to Martin for three. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Asserting himself against the defense. Martin drains it.
Lillard against Lowry. Lopez, a screen on Lowry. And it's Lillard missing. So for the Heat, the last game, a loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Crowder against Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trail by 7 to the left side wing. Lowry kicks to Martin. Outside Butler. Over Middleton. It's Butler that time on the assist by Martin.
Butler assertive on offense and taking some pride here, setting the tone for the team tonight.
It's Crowder on the wing. Still yet to score. Great open look there.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Martin kicks to Lowry. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Well, Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
Lillard dishes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Butler. Middleton inside the three-point line. That one doesn't drop.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Butler. It's hauled in by Giannis.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Makes it off the glass.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat, trailing by 10. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Damian Lillard. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged about 32 points a game last year, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
And it's the Heat with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Outside, Hero. Over Lopez. And again, it's the Heat missing.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Lillard way outside. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Milwaukee leading by 10. Crowder the pass to Lillard. Pass to Lopez. They double him with Adebayo. Crowder from outside. Drops in the tray.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight. Crowder sets a screen for Lillard over Lowry, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Butler against Middleton. Passes it to Adebayo. Outside, Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Lowry against Lillard. Out to the right wing. Lopez inside. Back to Lillard. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Martin. Butler against Middleton. Butler kicks to Lillard. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Adebayo. Over Lopez. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Here's Crowder. Good work defensively by Lowry. The Heat trail by 9. Butler passes to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Lillard to the inside. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Free throw good, Adebayo.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time. He's one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
Payne's shot is good.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Now here's Richardson. He's coming off a 13-point game against Minnesota. From the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Ryan's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one's not going to go. The Heat trail by 7. Here's Richardson. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Deep 2 from Robinson. That falls. Great assist by Love.
Love the timing as Robinson comes off footwork there to get the catch and get the shot off.
Now here's Payne. He's covered by Hero. Out to the right wing. Portis kicks to Connaughton. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. There's the pass to Hero. Now Robinson. Got a piece of it. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Giannis outside. To the wing right side. There's Portis, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Now, Brent, when it comes to Portis, his duties have increased over the years.
And that has a lot to do, Kevin, with the defensive improvement from Bobby Portis. He puts more effort into that D, and the coaches trust him more, not just to spark off the bench. And the physicality that Bobby Portis brings to the game is something that his teammates really get behind. It makes him such an effective player out there, impacting the attitude of so many.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Heat trail by 7. Hero with it. He's got 6. And again, Miami with the triple.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Portis a screen on Hero. Here's Payne. Sweet little floater. Payne's got his second bucket tonight.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Robinson left side. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Outside, Hero. Back to Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Beasley with a clean look. Hits it from three-point range. And the Bucks lead by 7.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now Hero. Payne covering. And here is Hero. He's got 9. Just 4 to shoot. From downtown. No good that time. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
And Miami has possession. They trail by 7, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Portis is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Lillard in a point. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says, we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, and coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. No good from Beasley.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Butler. Offensive rebound. Back to Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one.
Love Lowry's toughness. Defenders not intimidating him.
Now here's Beasley. 11-point game his last outing. Lillard left side. And again for 3.
And he's hit thousands of threes in this league.
Inching closer and closer to 5th place on the career triples list. Ryan sets the screen for Butler. And stolen by Portis. Outside Crowder. A 3-ball. Robinson pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Outside Martin. 3-pointer. The shot, no good. Milwaukee leading by 5. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Beasley finds Lillard. Buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got 9 points in the quarter. And one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score.
Yeah, right.
So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
Lillard with the bucket.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Butler against Middleton. Bryant a screen on Middleton. Butler passes to Bryant. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And Bryant managing to work through it that time.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Crowder the screen. Lillard left side. Let's go. And another basket for Milwaukee.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Outside Bryant. Bryant sets the screen for Martin. Driving the lane. Outside for Lowry. The dish to Butler. 6 to shoot. Back to Lowry. Misses the 3. Bucks leading by 9. Beasley outside. To the paint. Nice shot by Portis.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Lowry passes to Jaquez. Lowry against Lillard. Adebayo with a screen on Lillard. Down low. Pass to Highsmith. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Lowry. Launches a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Lowry's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Heat.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
The shot's good from Lopez.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
Lillard against Lowry. Shoots over Lillard and misses it off the right side of the rim.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
There's the 3. Rebound by the Heat.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here is Lowry. 6 points for him. Passes it to Highsmith. Here's Robinson. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Robinson's got his second bucket.
And most guys avoid the mid-range, but Robinson not afraid to take the shot that he can get.
Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Over Lowry. Lillard misses. The Heat trail by 8. Jaquez the pass to Adebayo. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about Adebayo just going right through contact? No reason his first name's Bam.
The Heat shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jay Crowder. Pat Connaughton comes in for Malik Beasley. And it's Payne in for Damian Lillard. Free throw good, Adebayo. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. after that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here, and what would have happened in free agency. And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents, his confidence sky high.
Now here's Payne. 11 points for him in that last game against Atlanta. Here's Jaquez. Pass to Hero. Outside, Robinson launches it. Rebounded by Beauchamp. Bucks leading by 6. Inside, Lopez. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Robinson. Tries from 10. And the rejection by Giannis. And Miami making a change here. Richardson's checked in. Hero with it. Now guarded by Payne. Knocks down the 3 ball. Highsmith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Next game for him, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
It's pretty good focus. Giannis gets in there. Tough to rattle him a little bit. I don't know if he even saw that guy. Superb concentration.
Now the pass to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. Pass to Jaquez. And the Heat, another 3.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Good work there as it goes. Giannis has got 11 points.
Well, when you're Giannis and you got a hand in your face, it doesn't really matter all that much. Let it go and rips the rope.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Love's check in for the Heat.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Bam Adebayo. Coming off a terrific season. Averaged about 20 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up. Fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Milwaukee in the lead. Payne in the post. He's covered by Hero.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
A good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Payne with it. Picked up by Hero. Payne passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Beauchamp. Lopez from long range. Miami grabs the miss. Hero's got 4 rebounds in this game. In the corner, it's Richardson. Passes to Highsmith. Hero from long range. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Brent, when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. You know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out. You know, every team in the league would love to have a guy like Tyler Hero, an elite shooter off the catch, scores in bunches and spaces the floor.
He hits the second from the line.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And he makes all three.
Well, a great player on a great roll at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Lopez outside. They need this, and it goes down 2 points. Lopez has got 4 this quarter.
Lopez is a big guy, which gives him a huge advantage on the interior.
Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Shoots over Payne. Hero no good. The Bucks trail. There's the lob into the Kumbo, and stolen by Love. And now Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, Kevin Love using his sneaky length that time to get the ball and possession for his team. When he's engaged, he can come up with some steals.
Now here's Payne. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Lopez has got 8 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Adebayo with the screen on Connaughton. Lopez with the steal. Pass to Connaughton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. From range, Giannis takes it.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Adebayo with a screen for Hero. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Giannis. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lopez kicks to Connaughton. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Richardson. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. That one goes in. Adebayo's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And that's just one of the moves that Bam has in his arsenal.
Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. And the Bucks lead by 3. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Bucks. Another excellent quarter for him, especially from long range. He's buried a total of 7. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Howdy, folks, and without further ado, now's a great time to check in with other games currently in progress. The Brooklyn Nets currently trailing the Hornets out in Charlotte. They're down by 4 points in the second quarter.
Both teams playing hard. Love the intensity.
All signs are it's going down to the wire.
And fellas, back to our game now. We have to talk about Lillard's performance in the first half.
The only way to describe him, sniper. He's spending most of the game beyond the arc, and he's peppering them with threes. And while he gets to show off his accuracy, it's all about stretching out the defense for the other guys.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew, with the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Heat trail by 3. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. And it's Butler in at the small forward.
Butler making that one count. He's so patient offensively.
Right wing, here's Lillard. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Bucks leading by 3. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Stolen by Martin. And here we go. It's Butler. Here's Lowry. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold, like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
Butler against Crowder. Butler dishes to Martin. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Tough finish by Martin. These are the types of shots that will continue to help his confidence.
Here's Crowder. Lopez. The shot missing.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Hero. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. The good-looking shot from the wing. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's just too easy. You got to get Lillard to put it down.
Crowder against Hero. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Brook Lopez. Lillard against Lowry. On the wing, Giannis. And the rebound goes to Martin. Miami trailing. Outside, Hero. And there's the pass to Martin. Now, Hero. Milwaukee with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Outside Portis. Back to Lillard. Stolen by Martin. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Adebayo finds Butler. Great D that time from Middleton. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Lillard with it, and it's Martin picking him up. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Timeout called the Heat. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
The Bucks making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. Then for the Heat, Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Adebayo. Robinson is subbed in for Tyler Hero. Bucks on defense. 3-point lead. And Crowder slams it in.
And you can't forget about Jay out there in transition and getting to the right spot on the floor.
Middleton against Butler. Martin with a screen on Middleton. Kicks it out to Bryant. Miami no good on that time either. Milwaukee leading by 5. Crowder, the pass to Lillard. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. No problems knocking that one down. Beasley's got 6 points.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Lowry, good.
And how about Lowry firing up his guys with the answer?
Beasley against Robinson. To the middle. Here's Lillard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Milwaukee.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range, and that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked them down.
The Heat making a switch here. Jovic is checked in. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
And it's the Bucks' ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Crowder sets a screen for Lillard. Off target with his 3.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Over to the left wing. Lowry. It's good from about 19 feet. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Kyle Lowry with a nice release on that one. He opens up the mid-range.
Left side Portis from outside the arc. And that one is off. The Heat trail by 5. Outside Lowry. Fires for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And it's blocked. Leaps for it, and they recover it. Pass to Portis. Lillard outside. No good on the triple. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. To the wing on the left. Bryant with a screen on Crowder. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Beasley dishes to Lillard. Beyond the arc. Jaquez with the rebound. Jaquez has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
And Bryant, with that kind of positioning, he's going to get the dunk.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Inside, here's Crowder. Rebound by the Heat. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Bryant, and he converts the layup. Bryant's got 4 this quarter.
Bryant doing some work on the inside. Nice soft touch from 10 feet and in.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Man, what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
Well, that's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Payne in for Lillard. And then for Miami, Kevin Love comes in for Thomas Bryant. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Payne. Richardson covering. Passes it to Crowder. And he's good on the 3-ball. Crowder's got 8 points.
Just get yourself into the right spot, and Crowder waits for that one to knock it down.
Robinson sets a screen for Richardson. Down low. And it's Robinson with the jam. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Portis a screen on Richardson. Here's Payne, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Richardson.
And Campaign has gotten this reputation, and it's well earned as a professional, just able to come in the game, ready when called upon. He's going to impact on both ends of the floor what's being done out there, and that effort level, that has kept him around.
That's good from Payne. And the story of Cameron Payne, Brent, is one of redemption. Out of the league for a while, but he's come back with a vengeance.
Yeah, not only out of the league, Kevin, but remember, he was a lottery pick in 2015. So bouncing around, stints in China, a little bit of time in the G League. I mean, that's determination to get back, have an opportunity, and take advantage of it.
So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place, and that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hero. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
It's Hero with the drive. Yep, that one goes. Hero's got 4 this quarter.
The Hero comes into the game in attack mode, going right at the defense off the dribble.
Pass to Crowder. Fires the 3. They get it again. There's Portis. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bucks lead by 4.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Heat also with a sub. Lowry's checked in. The Heat trail by 4. Richardson outside. Outside Lowry. Drives to the hoop. Over to the left wing. Outside Portis. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Portis. Portis has got 3 assists in the game. Outside Lowry. To the right side. Love kicks to Richardson. To the paint. Here's Jovic. Boom, he jams it straight down.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Payne looking around. To the inside. Here's Lopez. Up and in on the layup. Lopez has got 4 points this quarter.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Gotta learn your lesson.
Lowry passes to Love. Here's Jovic. He's defended by Connaughton. Up against Lopez. Love kicks to Lowry. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Here's Payne. Cranes it from beyond the arc. And now it's a 9-point Milwaukee lead.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Now here is Lowry. Tight defense on him. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Giannis outside. The three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And the three-point shot has been big for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Lopez. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
Lopez big around the rim.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Baseline try. It's good.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Antetokounmpo against Adebayo. Here's Beauchamp. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Lopez. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Head up, scanning the floor. Lillard makes a terrific feed. Great point guard play from him that time.
Adebayo with the screen on Middleton. Richardson gets a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
Lillard looking around. There's the three. And the rebound goes to Martin.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Right at the free throw line. Butler, no good. Bucks leading by 8. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Middleton for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
See how skilled Middleton is. Ready to pull the trigger, and the defense is going to have to do better.
And the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo the screen. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Lillard against Lowry. Puts it up. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Bounce pass from Lowry. Butler on the wing. Defended by Middleton. Down low. Here's Lowry. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight. Now, here's Lillard. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Nice open look, but it's no good.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Free throw good, Adebayo. And the Bucks making a change here. Crowder's checked in. And Adebayo drops them both.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And they double up Antetokounmpo. Lillard with no one around. And another three for Milwaukee.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Here's Lowry. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Now Crowder out to the right wing. Three-pointer Lillard. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Time now for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Tyler Hero. David, what's the news there?
Guys, I was able to speak with the head athletic trainer for the Heat about his status. He informed me that the knee was bent slightly backwards and is indeed hyperextended, but that there does not appear to be any structural damage. A tough start to the season for them, as he won't be available for them for quite some time. They're going to have to figure out how to do it without him. Guys?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Heroes checked in for Richardson.
And Crowder just keeps coming at you. He's pretty relentless. He will score. He definitely rebounds. And he for sure defends at an impressive level.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Hero from long range.
And Crowder not giving up an inch on that shot attempt.
Hero no good.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Launches a three. Damian Lillard, and that's good. Lillard's got 39.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Outside, Martin. Inside, here's Hero. Lays it up off the glass. And that's now 18 points for Tyler Hero.
Fighting the inside defender, Hero really works to get to the bucket.
Crowder feeling it out a bit. Lillard left side. From deep. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
Lillard with it. Lopez outside. Misses the three.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Hero passes to Butler. Buries the long-range jumper. Butler's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Miami. Outside Crowder. Pass to Lillard. And Lillard gets double-teamed, and it's good for 2. And the Bucks lead by 10. The Heat have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Adebayo with a screen for Butler to the paint, and Adebayo throws it down.
Time and time again, Butler just making the right play.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. There's the double team with Martin. Lopez kicks to Lillard. Good! Another from three.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. Here's Butler. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hero against Lillard.
And a calm in the storm. These fans taking in the moment.
He has made it 4 from outside en route to the most threes in a game in franchise history. Inside from close range, and Adebayo with the block. Denied! Clock at 6. Middleton inside the three-point line. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Watch Butler.
Butler against Middleton. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. The feed to Martin, and finished off by Martin.
And how about Martin just getting up and on the slam?
Bucks leading by 11. Crowder finds Giannis. Middleton with it. Butler covering. Three-pointer, Lillard, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Yep, it counts. And now that's 35 points for Bam Adebayo.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Lillard dishes to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it to Middleton. Lillard the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the wide open shot from Crowder. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Crowder's got 9 points here in the second half. Crowder against Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. Here he goes. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler there. Serious elevation.
Milwaukee leading by 13. Lopez, a screen on Martin. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lopez. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Lowry, rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Crowder, and Crowder slams it in.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're behind by 17. 1:33 left to play here in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Damian Lillard.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Richardson the pass to Lillard. Heat moving the ball around. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis able to get stops from anywhere on the court.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Milwaukee.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Damian Lillard.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Stolen away. Jacks up a three. Bryant can't get that one to fall. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Portis, the pass to Payne. Three-pointer, Crowder, and the three ball is good. And the Bucks lead by 16.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time.